That looks fucking bang. Dish up dinner with me, I've done southern fried chicken loaded wedges with cheese, and then we've got some toppings. Fancy something comforting because although it was absolute blistering heat last week, it is now torrential rain and wind. What's wrong with mild? What's wrong with just tolerable weather? Oh shit, yeah.
Looks lovely.
That's love.
Yeah, I think that's a good first round.
Okay, I want to top yours for you.
Oh, buff. With the Nando sweet chewing gum. Boy bands.
So some sprung, some crispies.
Some crispies.
A cham.
Just on the side, please.
On the side. A dipping situation.
A dipping stitch, yeah.
Okay. And a chili crisp.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, this looks fucking...
Oh, God.
Okay.
That does look tanang.
Enough?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, enough.
Thank you, my love.
So, as you know, I'm Netflix's princess, and I love true crime. I absolutely love true crime. I think a lot of women do, which does need to be questioned. It is a bit worrying, honestly. So I get, obviously, the roster of what's coming out during the year, because I'm fucking lucky. If I know there's true crime coming out, I ask for early access. So the latest one is... So 2 have come out. There's one called The Witness. Just a mile. And then there's the documentary, which is it the murder of Rachel Nickell? I think that's what it's called. Bit of chili oil of Nando's jam. That looks fucking bang. Is it good?
It's so good.
Yeah, so we watched The Witness first, and it's called The Witness because basically, I don't know if you've heard about this, but Rachel Nickell, it was in 1992, she went for a walk in Wimbledon Common with her 2-year-old and was brutally stabbed to death in front of her young son, and also, do you know what I mean? He did the rest as well. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to have to say it. Absolutely harrowing. This little boy was found clinging to his mother's body. 2 years old, saw the entire thing, hence it being called The Witness, because although people had been passing through Wimbledon Common, no one actually saw the attack, apart from her little boy, Alex. You go first. Love you so much. Good girls. Good boys. Good gays. Good days. Delicious. Oh, it's fucking good. Oh, it's spicy. I put extra seasoning on the wedges. I put some fajita seasoning, salt, pepper, and aromat. And we're both addicted to aromat now. Yeah, so horrible story. And they're trying to get as much description out of the 2-year-old as possible because he's literally the only witness they have. And in 1992, they don't have the forensic developments we have now. So it follows the story of them. And so the first one I watched was The Witness, and it was like a reenactment of it. And it was so well done. There was quite a lot of well-known people in it, wasn't there? Quite a lot of well-known actors.
Yeah, there was loads, wasn't there? There was Jason from Plebs.
I like seeing him in serious roles. And then there's the actual documentary version. That actually shows the interviews they did repeatedly with the young boy, like a psychiatrist, a child psychiatrist was obviously with him, his dad, and then 2 police officers. And it's absolutely heartbreaking that he could recall that much detail, but he was so good, bless him. He could describe roughly how tall, the colour of his skin, the colour of his hair, where he was standing, anything that was said, what he was wearing, and the key thing in the end was that this tool belt. Fucking banging. Is that your Fanta?
I was.
So they managed to match that description to a man that was at Wimbledon Common. Colin Stagg, I think his name was. They had no actual evidence that he'd done anything. They could just match the description. So the police set up like a sting to try and prove that he was like a sexual deviant. Colin Stagg knew so much about the murder. He knew like how the body was and stuff, things that the police hadn't released. So it looked really obvious that it was him. They took him to court, obviously tried to press charges, and because of the way they got their evidence, which was their only evidence, was this like chat with a policewoman, it got dismissed, thrown out of court. Usually with stuff like that, I just think that's just utter fucking bullshit, and it just shows how fucked the system is. However, then I think it was 2008, it was years later, like 15, 16 years later, there was another crime that happened, like not that far from the original Rachel Nickell murder, where a guy had broke into a woman's apartment, killed her and her daughter. Because forensics had developed so much by this point, they managed to link biological matter, DNA, from that crime to Rachel's crime. So 16 years later, they managed to work out that it was this guy called, what was his name? Something Napper. Robert Napper. Robert Napper, who was already in Broadmoor for the same kind of crimes. I forgot to say the worst bit. Mind you, I do feel like I've told you the entire story now. But it transpires that Robert Napper could have been caught so many years before. I think even before he killed Rachel Nickell. He'd done some, I can't remember, you have to watch it to see the details, but I'm pretty sure they were like sexual / violent crimes that he'd got away with. So it's so sad, it could have all been prevented. Is it just me that doesn't feel like that it's real justice when he's already in Broadmoor? Like, there's no remorse or anything because he's fucking mentally unwell. It just feels like there's no comeuppance. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. I recommend watching The Witness, then the documentary, because it's interesting to see the comparisons. They did the Witness, the like reenactment kind of thing, really, really well. The dramatized version, it was done really, really well. They used a lot of like home footage and stuff that was shot. So the Witness opens up and it's almost like Blair Witch. It's got that kind of vibe to it. And I was thinking, surely not. But actually in the documentary, there's loads of home footage. And it just makes it so much worse. What is it about home footage that just makes everything so like eerie and sad? Fucking sad. Okay, anywho, thank you ever so much for joining me for a quick bite to eat, yes. And remember, both The Witness and The Murder of Rachel Nickell is on Netflix now. Do let me know if you have a watch and let me know what you think, yes? Do you have a so lovely evening. Loved you and yours. Love you, bye.